Hi, my name is Roy Teal, and today I'd like to talk to you about cloning, and more specifically, human cloning. So what is cloning? Well, artificial cloning is the process of copying a person or thing and making an exact replica or duplicate of it. So for something to be a clone is to be a copy of something else. Perhaps one of the most famous clones in pop culture are the clone troopers from Star Wars. They are a good example of the process of cloning, as they're essentially soldiers that were created from the DNA of one man, that man being named Jango Fett. The process of artificial cloning has existed for many decades. The earliest existence of cloning was in the 1930s. Back then, it was mostly used to copy smaller and less complex animals like amphibians. It would take scientists nearly half a century before they had the technological capabilities to clone larger and more complex animals. The first larger organism to be cloned was the sheep in 1996. The sheep was named Dolly, and the success of her creation showed great potential in the technology of cloning for the livestock and medical industry. However, the process of cloning didn't take off. Cloning animals was still a complicated process with a small success rate, and cloning humans was even more complicated. Recently, though, cloning has made a resurgence. In 2013, scientists were able to clone fetal cells in an infant afflicted with a rare genetic condition. A year later, the same process was repeated, and scientists were able to clone adult cells instead of fetal cells. Also in 2014, scientists created artificial vaginas and implanted them in 4 teenage women with a rare genetic condition known as Myers-Rutkansky-Kuster-Hauser syndrome, or MRKH syndrome. These artificial vaginas function like a normal one could. The women could experience sexual desire, pain-free sex, and even orgasm. However, the women could still not bear children as they lacked a working uterus. Even now, cloning discoveries are still being made. Just this month, in November 2016, a new discovery was made in the field of cloning. Japanese scientists created artificial eggs using mouse skin cells and will fertilize some of them to produce baby mice. If the same process can be replicated in human cells, then this will be a major breakthrough in cloning. This will allow scientists to create human life and better understand the early stages of the human development process. So in conclusion, it appears that each year we are getting closer and closer to cloning humans. However, scientists still have a long way to go before they can start cloning entire human beings. For now, it appears we won't be seeing any fully cloned humans walking around us anytime soon. Thank you for watching.